there, chaotic gremlins. I'm back from the dead. No intro. I said I was gonna record. I forgot to. My bad. I didn't want to. We're here now. Anyway, let's get into it because there's 9 of these characters. Starting off with Viviana Meng. So this is Red's civilian name. I decided to give her more of a punk, rebellious outfit, and they're all wearing school uniforms. And a little touch is that all the uniforms, their little bows are colors of their original colors. Because little refresh, in this universe, they don't have, like, everyone has white eyes and white hair. The colors have colored hair. They're unique for this. So yes, I also did these traditionally and then digitally went over them because I didn't like how I originally did it. So yeah, Viviana, I redesigned also her original civilian outfit. So just shout out to Pinterest for being my one and only savior. And we went over and I gave her more of that leather jacket that she always wears, but I gave her a different crop top and I gave her a different skirt to fit more of this like punk casualness instead of the way I usually did it because I'm different that way. And yeah, I decided to go through it, make it like she will roll up her sleeves. It's not as, cohesive. I gave her piercings. I gave her the spiked bracelets. And yeah, that's Viviana. Next is Orange or Narella Williams. I didn't really change much for Orange. I really just change her hairstyle a little bit because I drew it really specifically in her civilian form, but I decided to switch it up just a little bit, just so it makes more sense. And again, I gave her more of a roll-up sleeve, but not as chaotic as Red's or Viviana's. I need to start calling them by their civilian names. They have names now. But I kind of continue. I gave her the same kind of outfit in civilian form. It's just upgraded a little bit, so they're not just all wearing their color. They're a side color. Because with red, it's okay. Red and black look really good. But with orange, why are you wearing orange on orange on orange? So Narella, I gave her an orange shirt. It's kind of baggy, crop top, fitting that skater aesthetic. But I gave her blue overalls, so it makes sense. I also gave her gloves because I think it would make sense. I didn't give her famous kneecaps or elbow caps or helmet because I realized as now a 21-year-old, older people don't really wear helmets when they're on skateboards. They should, but she's a high schooler, so she's not going to do that. So yeah, I kind of give her the same kind of outfit. I changed it up a little bit, gave her freckles, because again, if you saw the first half of the series where I was redesigning each of the colors individually, I had face claims or like faces to help me draw what I imagined them to look like. So I did that, and it actually really did help. I was able to change it and fix it. Though I'm still suffering from them looking different in every angle. It's a problem I'm having with digital art. But again, these were drawn back in December. No, the originals were drawn back in December. I redrew these in January, February area. I'm such a liar. I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot I originally drew these on digital. Hated how they look. Redrew them traditionally. Upload them. Drew them digitally again. My bad. So yes, this is Narella Williams. I'm pretty sure I went over their names in their own individual videos. But yeah, I decided to put them on top and shade and everything. I'm realizing I didn't time these things very well because I can't have the program going at the same time. Anyway, here we have Yellow. Aurelia, I forgot her last name. Give me a second as I look over my notes. Enjoy the Speedpaint, guys. This is chaotic. I hope you guys like this. I'm just trying to turn this in before I start my final quarter in college. Because that's a thing that's happening. Yeah, I'm graduating college. Did I not say that? Graduating college in December. Anyway, Aurelia Johnson, that's Yellow's name. I really like how she turned out. I didn't like how she turned out digitally. I feel like her proportions were all wrong, but I really did like it. I'm still struggling with drawing chubbier or plus size characters. Not because it's just harder, it's just subconsciously I have always drawn skinnier characters because that's what media has told me it was normal, especially when you look at anime. But I'm getting better, and I hopefully it will get to the point where it looks good. But yeah, I changed her design too. Um, so she's wearing like the same uniforms as everyone. She wears it more neatly, unlike the other first two we just had. But in her casualness, I decided to give her that sweater and her jeans that I usually give her. But I didn't give her the unicorn sweater because I was thinking, no, I'm not a 14-year-old girl anymore. But I gave her a more casual sweater, so because she is that sweater person, so I was like, that would make much more sense for her to wear sweaters and not, but like a nice fashionable sweater, not just like a, crew neck style. Just Pinterest, my beloved, always coming in clutch. I also changed her like, because I think I had her with a little bit longer hair. I'm not 100% sure in her civilian form, but I changed it to shorter with the pigtails, and I gave her quirky earrings because I love quirky earrings, and I realized with her powers being more magic based, or like the belief in magic, she would have more energetic and quirky earrings because it will make much more sense that way. And I think she also has freckles. I think I also give her. I think I give a lot of the white characters freckles because I was like, yeah, white people have freckles, right? I wouldn't know. Have you seen my art, Sona? But yeah, everything. I think it turned out really well. Again, it looks like it's two different body types when I put them both together. Her school uniform and her normal uniform. So hopefully I changed that. Anyway, Green. We have Green. Whose name is escaping me, guys. But as we're moving on, I don't like her redesign. I don't like her civilian form. I like her school form. Oh, Verdel Arquette. I'm doing it as fast as I can. But I don't like her 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 casual uniform. I don't like it. I don't. I don't know why. It looks something's off. Like it's not proportional. I drawn it wrong or something. It just doesn't look right. I don't like it, and I'm so sorry for what I did to her. I just don't like it. But her school uniform, I did. I tried to give her more of a smug expression because let's be honest, this character may be mute, but she sure does curse a lot. But yeah, I was trying to go for a more rich aesthetic kind of clothing because that is Virgil's and Wisteria's past. They are more the rich people, but I was struggling. I was struggling real hard. Like when I was drawing it, even in the original, it was already looking weird, and I was like, something's off. And now I'm thinking about it. I think it's the waist to hip. I think something's off. Something's off there, and I don't know. By the way, shout out to Melon Soup. Their poses came in clutch. I've been using them a lot. I think I said this in the last video when I was just like, come sketch with me. I've been using Melon Soup for a lot of my video poses, and it's been working well. Anyway, moving on to Blue. Or Livia Cardenas. Blue was my favorite. Blue was my favorite. Of course she was my favorite. Don't think too hard on that. But I like the redesign versus the original. However, I think her neck's too long in her school uniform. I tried to fix it, but now looking back, something's off. I love how when you look back up months after doing an art piece, you're like, something's off. But we already redid this twice. There's no time to redo it. This is 9 characters we have to get out. So you do what you have to do. But I gave her more of that, casual outfit again with her school uniform, rolled up sleeves, untucked shirt. She's just doing what she's doing. Her casual civilian outfit. Yeah, I know. Have you been noticing how every other character is not wearing their main color, or maybe they have something alluding to their main color? Yeah, blue is just wearing blue, but I feel like that's just really hard considering a lot of just articles of clothing is just blue in general. Not my fault. Like jeans are blue, shirts are blue, jackets are blue, black. Not my fault, guys. So yeah, I gave her like patches or embroidered. Take your pick. Put your headcanons if they're patches or embroidered on her jeans instead of paint splatters. Still gave her the Nirvana shirt. I'm pretty sure that's a copyright soon in the future, but don't worry about it. She loves Nirvana. She loves listening to it. And I still gave her only one crystal necklace. I almost forgot about it while I was drawing, and I realized she has necklaces in her original design, so I gave her that. But yeah, I also gave her some bracelets. I really started putting more accessories with them because I was like, I love accessories, so I feel like they should be loving accessories. So, yep, that's Olivia. Now we have Purple or Wisteria. I hope I pronounced this last one right. Aphelion? Aphelion? I listen, I just be looking up names, guys. I need to look at the pronunciation. Yeah, this, oh my god. So after blue, I think I took a break. I think I took a break between blue and then drawing purple, pink, and brown. But I really love how purple turned out in this one because I think I started coloring purple in the original batch of these, and it turned out I think that's when I started to not like these as much. But purple turned out, or Wisteria turned out really well in this one. I think I got her skin tone right that I wanted. The shading and the lighting are really good in this one. I don't know what I did. And I think her hair turned out fine as well. So she has her uniform properly because, of course, she does. She is always seeking out praise from her parents, and she's one of the rich kids, so she's gonna have to get that correct. And I gave her more of like a dancer, ballet, casual outfit, but not very explicit ballet outfit. I know in her original design, I think I just have her with like kind of like this top, but not really with like frills. And then I just gave her leggings and I called it a day. But now I'm like, oh yeah, I'm giving her like that weird bridge dancer skirt dancers have. I don't know. I don't dance, guys. But yeah, I really like how the shading came out. I liked how her uniform came out. And I think between out of all of these characters, her design or like her body type, like these look like the same people. And I'm so sorry to all the people beforehand. Like red, like maybe something in the face is off. Orange, something in the face is off. Yellow, the body's a little different. Green, her body's different. Blue, I messed up on the neck. This one, I think was perfect. And I love her for that. And then I think Pink's playing right now. So let's move on to Pink or Kamala Singh. Pink, like I'm saying, these last three, something hit different. Something hit different. Pink, I think I drew, hated. Hated something was not coming out right. Even as I drew it. So I took a break, which could be weeks. And then it came back. And it turned out well. So this is just a reminder that sometimes you need to take breaks, guys. Because so the energy comes out. Pink, I switch her hair bang. Her bang switches from her civilian time to her superhero. Don't ask why. I think it's because I realize I just do a lot of the same. I draw the bangs a lot in all my characters in the same direction. My bad. But yeah, I think it works. I actually try to pay attention to make sure I get her nose right. But again, she has it proper, but the sleeves are rolled up because you never know when you need to go through a fight. But you know, I like the way she has her bracelet. She has like gold accessories, and then for her casual outfit, the shading was really hard to do because a lot of like fashionable athletic wear is very meshed because of course it is. So I was struggling. But I think it worked really well. Yes, I gave her a pink top. I know I said not all the colors have to wear something that represents their color. But I think it's just a nice cohesive way of putting them together. So she still has her earrings. I don't know. There's something about it. It turned out really nice. I think what I need to do is just take months off and then redraw these things, and then it will turn out great. Because, yes. And then we have Brown. We're almost done, guys. We have Brown. Or I think her name is, Jane Opeyemi? Don't quote me on that again. This one, I have mixed feelings about. I did take some time off, but I think her face is a little off in her school uniform. I think it's a little too slender. But, who am I to judge? I gave her her hat. I was very tempted to take off her hat because she doesn't use it in her magical girl Sona. But it's such an iconic thing from her original design, and when I didn't give her the hat, she felt bald. So I gave her the hat. I hated drawing it, but I had to give it to her, and I kept her glasses and all that. So yeah, Brown, the one person that looks normal in our universe, but still technically is very abnormal in their universe, because again, everyone has white hair and white eyes, regardless of their race. So Brown may be looking like a normal generic person in our world. No, she isn't in that world. And I gave her like the same kind of like long skirt blouse for her casual design. Kind of giving like those messenger 1920, not 1920, 1930, 1910, something like that. Because that's kind of like her vibe. Theater, animal lover, nerd. But we love that about her. And I kind of wanted to give her more of a shy kind of aspect because she does join the team late. Everyone else joins the team in middle school. She joins in high school. And she has more secrets that she would like to tell. Though what am I going to say about that? Nothing. That is not my secret to give out. Wait 20 years until this webtoon comes out. Or show. And then finally, this is past 10 minutes, right? The pain in my ass. Greg. I had Greg colored 75% done. And I suffered. He's not a male. He's masculine. He was assigned male at birth. However, I hate him. I hate drawing men. Second of all, he's the only character who is, quote unquote, a white, right? White hair, white eyes. He's just their friend. But I hate them because I like drawing with colors. And it was just, I didn't want to give him an all-white uniform, so he's wearing gray. And a lot of the accents are gray. But then I remembered in their universe, grays are the healing versions of the blacks who, like, the blacks are the sludge monsters who are corrupted, and then the colors, like, bring them so they can restore them, and the grays are, like, that in-between state before they're human again. What does that mean? Future to the corrupt versions? Maybe. So yeah, this is Greg, and I realized while I was finishing this art piece, I never gave him a last name. So I had to look it up and give him Maki. Why? I don't know. I just picked that one. But yeah, I did it. I gave his casual uniform a more feminine version because I forgot what they're non-binary. But they use he, they pronoun. I almost forgot. I was like, I know it's some gender non-conforming thing. The only confirmed queer person in this universe. But you can ship them. I don't care. You can ship anyone in this universe. It's okay. But yeah, that's them. That's it. We're in the end screen now. I hoped you liked this video. It was a lot. It was 9 months of pure love and torture from me. I might upload another video soon. I did art fight. I want to talk about my experience with that and the experiences of don't overwork yourself. Because I'm going to put the pieces I did work on, and then I'm going to show the piece I was going to work on before school, because I took summer sessions and a carpal tunnel and fatigue took over. And then maybe I'll do a new series about superheroes, ? Because I'm in the redesign format and I have one piece already done for Emily. But, no promises. No promises. You might not see me until February of next year. Because I'll have a very busy schedule the next couple of months. So, that's it. take your 9-speed paints, take an upcoming video in the proximate future, and maybe I won't abandon you guys anymore when I go out to buy a glass of milk. Bye-bye, chaotic gremlins. Take care, sleep, get water, and stay cool in this heat wave. Bye.